So I didn't even have a skincare routine at this point. I'm really proud of my skin journey. I thought I would show my skincare routine. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicci and this is Travel with Nicci. Welcome back to those of you who come here regularly, and for those of you who are new, please make sure to subscribe below. It's so important to me. I know that people love watching my videos and I love having you here and I'm so grateful. But if you want me to continue to be able to make more and more videos more and more often, I do need those subscribers. So it's so easy. Click the button and also the bell icon so that you get notified every time I make a new video. I publish my videos at 11 AM UK time every single Wednesday. So people at work are always asking me questions about how I keep my skin looking really clear when I'm a long haul flight attendant and the air in the cabin is so drying and so horrible for your skin. And I know that lots of you are probably going on holiday soon or booking flights or traveling all of the time, and I thought I would show my skincare routine because I've come from a really bad place with my skin. I'll put a picture here. So I didn't even have a skincare routine at this point. I just washed my face and put makeup on and then washed my face, and this is the result. And I've gone from this skin to this skin, and I'm really proud of my skin journey. It's very difficult to keep your skin healthy and hydrated while you're on a plane because the air in the cabin is so dry with all the air conditioning and the recycled air. So it's so important to have a good skincare routine to make sure your skin keeps looking its best throughout the flight. You're much better off preparing your skin for a flight as opposed to trying to maintain it throughout the flight. So you give your skin some extra moisture before you get on the plane, and that sees you through that long flight, and then moisturize again after you've been on the plane to help repair some of the damage that has been done. And that's the philosophy that I try to live by. So keep my skin good before and after the flight, and it's all good. First things first, your skin rejuvenates itself and it gets everything that it needs from inside your body. So the things that you put into your body are going to help create nice glowy, smooth, clean, whatever skin. Being on a flight is super dehydrating, and the longer the flight, the more dehydrated your skin is going to get. So make sure you drink lots of water. So when I am getting on a long flight, the day of the flight, I always try to do a face mask, and I mix it up a bit. Today I am going in with the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. I've not used this for a while, so I just want to give my skin an extra little boost of exfoliation. So just a quick look on Google to find out the benefits of this product. It says treating the top layer of skin, AHA 30% and BHA 2% exfoliates for a brighter and clearer complexion, fighting visible blemishes, and with continued weekly use, pore congestion, fine lines are reduced for a bright, youthful complexion. I'm not a skin expert, but I do feel like after I've used this product, my skin is really soft and I feel like a baby. And I'm also 30 now, so I'm thinking about anti-aging products, and you know what, prevention is better than the cure, and anything that's going to help me not to get old is fine by me. So I'm going to go in with that. I just love how it makes my skin feel afterwards. Ah, I just dripped it on my trousers. Oh my god. So I'm just going to gently rub it into my skin. I do have a blemish at the moment over here, which is why I wanted to use this one today. So it's really important that you don't leave this on your skin for any longer than 10 minutes, but I always like to set a timer. So that is my time up. I'm going to rinse this off with some water now, because I always take it off with these face halos. I feel like they're just really soft and really gentle on your skin, and you can wash them and reuse them, so it's good for the environment, it's good for your skin. So I'm just gonna dunk that in water and then wash this off my face. Normally I would always say to use a hydrating face mask, just because, as I've said, it's very drying on the plane. Using a peeling face mask is not always recommended. I probably wouldn't recommend it at all actually, because this is going to be quite drying for my skin. However, because I'm a flight attendant, I'm on the plane all the time, and sometimes I feel like I just need a cleaning face mask as opposed to a hydrating face mask. For anybody who is going on holiday and using a face mask to prepare their skin for a flight, I would definitely say use a hydrating one. Okay, so that's that all cleaned off now, and I'll just pat my face dry with a towel. Okay, and as predicted, my skin does feel super baby soft. Oh, I just love this mask. Oh, I would normally wait a while after I've done a face mask just because I find I just want to let it chill out for a while on my skin. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to get straight into it. So I always cleanse my skin to start with, just with this Garnier micellar water. I started using this because I was having problems with my lashes. I have individual lashes, and if you use any kind of oil-based cleanser, it just pulls the eyelashes out really quickly. So I started using this because there's no oils, there's no fragrances, and it's just a quick cleanse for my skin before I start the day. Now I use cotton pads that are reusable. I will link them in the description down below if you are interested in buying them, but they come in different colours, so there's blue ones and pink ones and white ones. Just put some cleansing water on and then gently just cleanse the skin. Now, if I am at the end of the day and I've had a full face of makeup on, I would pre-cleanse that. So I do a double cleanse when I've had makeup. But when I've not been wearing makeup through the day, I don't really feel that a double cleanse is necessary. So I just go in with the micellar water just to get any grime off my face. Then my second step is this Pixie tonic. It's a retinol tonic, and I just wanted to put some retinol into my routine just for the anti-aging benefits. If you have any suggestions of any ways that I could get retinol into my skincare routine without using the Pixie tonic, then feel free to tell me below, because I am open to suggestions. But for now, I'm happy with this, and this is what I put on my blue cotton pad all over my skin. Except for my eyes. I do not put this on my eyes. Then, because I had quite bad acne, as you can see from a picture that I'll show you again in case you've forgotten, I use salicylic acid serum from Revolution. I was originally using the ordinary salicylic acid, but then they changed their formula and then it was really hard to get hold of. So I've just ended up using the Revolution one. I think it's roughly about the same price as the ordinary, but the ingredients are the same as far as I can tell. It seems to do the same job as far as I can tell, so I'm happy with it. I can easily get hold of this in the UK from my local Boots chemist. This comes again in a pipette, so I just put some, maybe about this much. Now be careful with this, because I've read quite a lot that you are not meant to put salicylic acid all over your skin because it's very drying. I think my skin's quite resilient, and actually I use this as a preventative method to stop me from getting acne, whereas it's suggested that you only use it as like a spot treatment. So just be really careful. If you have sensitive skin, maybe don't go in with this all over your face because it can be very drying. But as I said, my skin seems to react really well to it and I'm really happy with it, so that's me. Then the next step that I go in with is the ordinary niacinamide. Revolution do have their version of this, which actually once I finish this bottle I will be moving on to, just because it's easier for me to get hold of. But I have been really loving the ordinary one. Niacinamide is another anti-blemish formula, and it also helps to close your pores up, and I get quite large pores around my nose, so I find this really helps with that. And again, I just put about this much, oh can you see, about this much on my hands, and then take it all over my skin. Okay, I'm going to let that sit on my skin for about 5 or 10 minutes. Usually at this point I would probably brush my teeth or do my hair or something like that, just to give my skin a bit of a break, because I have had quite a few products on there now. So I'm going to leave this for a few minutes and I'll come back to you when I'm ready for my next step.
5 minutes later.
Okay, that has been sitting for about 5 or 10 minutes on my skin now. My skin's a little bit tacky, but mainly dried. So I'm going to go in with my next product, which is the Kiehl's Hydro Plumping Retexturizing Serum. I actually only have a sample of this right now. I am really loving it. I've been really cheeky and I've actually been and got 3 different testers and it's just kind of lasted me. But I am going to invest in this product because I am really enjoying it for my skin. So at the moment, as I'm using it out of a pot, I just use a little spatula, take about this much product, maybe like a pea size you would say, And this is the first of my moisturising products, so this is really going to prepare my skin for the long flight ahead. And I just massage that into my skin all around. Oh, it just feels so nice. And after all of those harsh chemicals, those stripping and cleaning and exfoliating chemicals, it feels so lovely to just put a really nice moisturising product on your skin afterwards. Oh, it just makes my skin so soft. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm really happy with this. I am going to invest in that after I've got through my sample. And then the final product that I'm going to go in with, Kiehl's Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream. I have spent so long looking for a moisturiser that I'm happy with, and I really struggle with moisturisers. I never actually used to use one because I found the creamy, thick, heavy moisturisers make my skin really greasy, and I just really didn't like it. So I love these water-based ones, using the Kiehl's at the moment and really loving it. And you can see it really is like more of a gel-based formula as opposed to a cream, and I just really love how it feels on my skin. Again, take a pea-sized amount on my spatula and pop it all over my skin. Oh, it smells so good as well. It's like a lemony, citrusy kind of smell. I read somewhere as well that when you're rubbing creams and moisturisers and serums into your skin, you should always go in an upward motion like this. To finish off, I put a lip balm on my lips, and my lips get really dry on the flight. I feel like that's the first thing to go when I notice my skin's drying, it's my lips. And at the moment I'm really liking the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip balm with SPF. It's so important to use SPF in your skin and even your lips. I feel like people's lips get forgotten about. And so you can see I've really used this a lot. I just really like it. It's long lasting, it feels creamy, feels moisturising. My lips are actually quite dry at the moment. Get some water. And I always find myself picking at the dry skin on my lips, which I'm sure is like the worst thing you can do, but we all have bad habits, don't we? And then if I was going to apply makeup, I would try and let this sit for as long as possible. Probably start getting dressed, finish off my hair, have some breakfast, do all of that kind of stuff, and really just let this sink in on my skin. And then I would go in with my makeup. While I'm on the flight, I like to keep topped up with moisture on my skin, especially on those really long 10-hour plus flights, which I will be doing later today. So I have a hydrating mist that I take with me. This again is Kiehl's Cactus Flower and Tibetan Ginseng Hydrating Mist. You just literally spritz over your face. And when you're on a long flight, it's honestly like feels so good on your skin. So I always have this in my bag to hand so I can just throughout the flight. And that, boys and girls, is my pre-flight and actually pretty much day-to-day skincare routine. Now it's really important, as I have said, all about hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So keep drinking that water and make sure you've got a really great moisture-based skincare routine. Hopefully some of those things might help you as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you found this video really useful. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. It's so important and really helps me to keep my channel going. Check in next week at 11 AM for my next video. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!